Hi, if I'm uploading this before I upload the reaction I had to the Mad Max movie knockoff, know that that's because I'm bad at YouTube. Fucking obviously. I don't have a regular upload schedule or anything. God damn. The fact that people keep coming back is a miracle. Anyway, I don't care that it's like almost halfway through November or whatever by the time I'm uploading this, because I never watched a bad horror movie for this channel because no one gave me any ideas. So I'm stealing an idea from another YouTuber. This is one of the lowest rated, if not the lowest rated horror movie on IMDb. It was very clearly made by some guy. And you know how I know that for absolute positive? Sure. Because when I go to the Wikipedia article for this movie, it says that the budget is estimated $10 and the box office is estimated $0. Now, there's no citation on this at all. It just says estimated. So, I mean, I have no way of verifying that, really. So I feel kind of bad going in on this guy because, it's very obviously a cheap movie made by an independent filmmaker. It's kind of like a Neil Breen film, except a lower budget and older and sadder. But, I mean, other people have covered it, so I don't feel that bad. I hope, this guy has a bit of a sense of humor over this dumb thing he made 30 years ago. Oh my God. Okay. Well, why is this going so fast? This isn't time enough to read. So in 2003, he'll return? Okay. Oh. Also, that looked really bad. Why was every other word capitalized? Are we supposed to be able to hear them? I can hear her. I can't hear him at all. Why didn't they tell the extras to not actually speak? I can't hear them at all. Mickey, if you can't afford mics, and even if you can, you need to make sure to tell your extras to not speak. Because we need to be able to hear the actors we're supposed to be focusing on. I have no clue what they're even talking about because I can't hear half the conversation. Oh, hello? Oh, wow. Okay. What is anyone saying? Oh my God. Ah. Oh my God, this music is so loud. Oh, hello. Why do I feel like this music is probably stolen from a horror movie? Doesn't sound royalty free at all. And it's so loud. Oh my God, who sound mixed this? I can't hear him at all. The music is too loud. Wait, he was right behind him. Why is there suddenly a distance? He was right behind him. Where did he go? What? Everything about that looked terrible. What the? Please tell me it didn't just randomly aspect ratio change. Please make it change back. Oh my God, that tile card looks so bad. So is this guy like Tommy Wiseau, but first? Just classic that a white guy tries to act like he's hot shit when Michael Mfume probably did the Tommy Wiseau thing first. This is gonna be like The Room of Horror, except it came first. Killing scene first, this weird title sequence next that has nothing to do with anything, I assume. And then we go to our protagonist talking about the plan for the movie. And then, has Michael Mfume never seen a horror movie and know how the structures go on? It's always the first kill is the first scene. Then we get the title card. Then we meet our protagonists. Anyway, Tommy Wiseau. Original Tommy Wiseau. Please make the aspect ratio go back to what it was. I can't handle this. They didn't want to reshoot that to make sure the mic actually picked up what he said. What does this have to do with anything? Why are we watching Your Mama jokes? That was good. That was good. That was really good, actually. I can't fucking hear. I didn't understand that one. Am I just a Caucasian? Like, the budget, $10, that wouldn't have even covered the fucking camera. Well, the aspect ratio isn't going back. That's great. Oh, I guess it is. What the fuck? Did they use a different camera for each scene? There is so much music in this song, or in this movie, that there really are only three options. Either someone involved in the movie made these songs and they didn't charge them for the license. It's royalty free already. Or three, it's stolen. And I don't know enough to know if these songs are stolen or not. I swear to God, I'm gonna have to censor that word every time. I don't feel comfortable keeping that in my video. But, damn, they're making me actually have to work on this video. I lost my train of thought. Fuck it. Oh my God. Why? The 90s was a different time, I guess? What the fuck? Oh my God. I don't know if they're supposed to be drunk or on drugs or what, but I feel like the actors have never been any of those things. This is just someone's home video camera from the 90s. I still don't know what's happening. I don't know who anyone is. I don't know where we are. I don't know what anyone's fucking talking about. This movie is 70 minutes long. We don't need this shit. But stop fading! Why is my patience so low already? That was such a long walk. Note to self, speed up during the joke and just show the punchline and then what I said. Second note to self, keep that first note to self in the final cut. That's what we call dramatic irony. So except for the scene where the actual murder, this has just been a fucking slice of life anime. And I'm so bored. Nothing has happened. Everyone's talking about bullshit. And I know that happens in a lot of horror movies. And I hate that too. Like, no one should be talking about anything unless it's developing character or progressing the plot. And nothing's been developing character because no characters have been established. I don't know who any of these people are. What? Hello? Oh my God. These are just random kids. They can't fucking speak up. They can't fucking act. They can't fucking do anything. Okay, that was obviously not aimed even near her. And then her head falls. Oh my God. I saw fucking okay, that looked bad. Really? Is he dead? Because I can't see. What am I supposed to be reacting to with that musical cue? Nothing is visible. If you're shooting, especially in black and white, you don't need to turn the lights off, especially in black and white, because then everything looks dark in black and white. You can get away with it. Oh, hello? What happened? Every girl that what? Hey, I just got rejected. Want to come up into the forest and fuck? If I made a movie, it would be good.
I know that. Let's go find somebody who can help us.
This white man is overacting. Is he in long johns? Do I know what long johns are? I'm 23. Was that supposed to be a diss? Because I feel like it'd be like she could say, like, if you open your mouth, it doesn't matter that I'm a vegetarian, I would still have your balls for breakfast, you know? Like, I feel like that adds punch to what she said. The fact that she's a vegetarian, but what do I fucking know? I'm just a vegan. I'm gonna wash my car. What time is it? They said it's 5 after 10. Did they not mean in the afternoon? Is this breakfast? Maybe I'd be able to tell if I could see anything on screen. There were like 10 pixels on screen. I guess it is morning. They're drinking coffee. Go back to sleep? What time is it? Oh, wow. This house looks completely unrelated, so that's fun. It's following this random polycule, I guess. We're almost halfway through. We're almost halfway through and nothing has happened. Did this man say screw his black ass?
Hello?
The fucking caucasity of this bitch. What the hell? No one's home, you fucking creep. You just walked into their house.
I can hear you up there.
What the hell? I hope you get murdered. Kill the white man. Kill the white man.
I heard you up there.
Okay. What? This is so creepy. Like, if I wasn't answering the door or anything and I just hear that some fucking kid in my house screaming this shit at me, I would fucking call the cops. Like, how can he think? I can't see, but how can he think this is normal? Was this just what life was like in the 90s?
Anybody in here?
Am I stupid? God, we've been following this man for like an hour.
Damn, no phone.
Jam, you're broken into someone's house, you fucking sociopath. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, he is literally abandoning them. You're gonna run back? He really thought something that dangerous was in that house, and he's right. But he just fucking left the kid. There are so many characters, and I don't know who any of them are. Oh my god. Windy day in my ears. Yummy. Why is half this movie just people hitting on each other? It's so boring, and I don't know who they are, so I don't care, and they're all gonna die, so it doesn't matter.
You so fine, I can kiss your daddy's ass.
If someone said that to me, I would fucking get a restraining order. My god, the wind. They're just using the on-camera mic, fucking obviously, and didn't decide to reshoot when it was a rainy, windy day. This is... I was gonna say this is fucking amateur hour, but I knew that going in, and I feel so bad going in on them. But, like, it's got an IMDb page. It has a box office estimate, like... It was distributed by a film company, even if it wasn't, like, a big one. It was obviously an independent one. It was still distributed. Like, it's not like something some kid made for fun and posted on YouTube. Like, they tried to market this or whatever. They tried to make it big, like The Room. So I don't feel that bad going into it. I definitely feel bad about the fact that this scene hasn't ended. I definitely feel bad about the fact that they're about to fuck in the woods. My man does not give a shit. There was a scream and everyone ran, and he just did not give a shit. You know what? Seeing how he got injured would have been a really interesting scene. Hello? Oh, the white kid. Where did he come from? What? What? That looked terrible. What's happening? Hello? What's occurring? Why'd they scream? There were so many characters. If they just had like half the amount, I could follow it so much better. There's just so many people. They're all so screaming, and it's just so... Hello? What? Why? No, do not do this. Do not do it this way. I don't know what this is called, but I hate it. What happened? How'd they get away? That would have been really interesting. In hindsight, I don't know how helpful the cops would be in this particular situation. Why did he Turn into a cartoon. Cops are already never helpful in horror movies, and then if we... I can't even talk because this is so stupid. You're trying to have a conversation. Okay. Cops are already useless in horror movies in general, and cops are useless in real life in general, and, you know, if we take real life cops into account, you know, they probably would do more harm than good if they came across, you know, a lot of black people and they saw dead people. They would probably, you know, just arrest everyone there and not do anything about the actual killer. You know, because the real life police are racist and shit. But irregardless, like, they didn't even necessarily have to call it cops. They could have called anyone, and they didn't. Why is this bitch falling so much? What has she fallen? As far as I can tell, she hasn't fucking moved. I will lose my fucking mind. Can you fucking stop negging her when you're being chased by a murderer? Okay, abuse. With no sound effect. Can you chill and not be screaming when there's a murderer after you? Camera quality got worse somehow. Is this movie supposed to be a parody? And why did the killer switch from having an axe to a machete? This movie's called Axum. Hello? They just used the same clip twice in a row. Hello? Play it back. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, why did they have that text at the beginning of the movie if they were also going to include a flashback? Oh, it's just the killer. And you just, you know, the way he kills people by just slicing their face and seemingly not puncturing any organs or vital blood vessels. And also, with a gun? Guns are literally the least horrifying weapon. Like, they're scary. They're definitely scary, but they're not horrifying. Like, do you ever think about why you rarely see a killer use a gun in a horror movie? It's because guns aren't horrifying because there's no penetrative element. And I'm gonna keep talking. A lot of what we find scary about, like, knives and axes is how intimate it is because of how close you have to get to someone to do it. And it is sort of a penetrated Freudian kind of thing that's really scary, especially, you know, well, to everyone, but to women because of, like, a fear of being essayed, and then to men because of a fear of being feminized and treated like women. So that's why those are all really scary, and a gun doesn't have those things, so it's not scary. That was a long way of saying, why the fuck does a killer have a gun? You gonna show me the scene again? Ah! Why? Who's that? Hello? Why are you swinging across the tree like that? For fuck's sake, there's a killer. Oh my god, the music is so intense, but what's happening on screen is so boring. What? Why did he fall over like he was dead and then immediately start stabbing? Hello? Where did that come from? Oh my god. The fucking ketchup threw up on him. Oh my god. End. Finished. Be done. Why is he still alive? He was shot like 10 times and pitchforked. I know they're trying to do like a Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger kind of thing where you can't kill the killer. But for fuck's sake, at least like in those movies, the first time around, it was sort of like, they would have a shot like that long after we walked off, that we wouldn't see him shoot him, and then he'd immediately stand up. Anyway. Well, I'm sorry, Emily Madison. I'm sorry your grandson fucking hates you. All of that was terrible and bad. There's no way this movie only cost $10. With everything involved in this, there's no way. But I can certainly understand why people would think it only cost $10. Peace. Yikes.